Hey everybody, welcome back. Here's a piece of advice for you. If you're going to wrestle with your cat who has big claws, make sure maybe you trim his claws because otherwise people are just going to think you're a cutter. Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Dan. This is Dan Martin Likes You, and thank you for being here. Today, finally, is the video that I've been trying to make for a few weeks now. This is my favorite YouTubers channel. A couple of things. One, it's 11. There is my top favorite 11 channels, and I'm going to try to blow through them as fast as possible so the video isn't that long. Second, there are no booktubers in this video. I will do a separate video doing a booktuber shout out, which is long overdue on this channel. Because there are a lot of people that I love that I think need to be shouted out. But this is not that video. This video is about the YouTubers other than booktubers who I am inspired by to be a better creator. Here's the one thing I would say about all of these channels. They are all experts in their specific lane. Whatever they're talking about, whatever they're doing, they love it so much that they know everything about it. And I think that is the common or the connective tissue here that draws me into all of these channels. So I hope you'll check them out, and I hope that you enjoy them as much as I do. It's certainly, I think, maybe a disturbing glimpse into the kind of things I like, but whatever. That's it. All right. I hope you enjoy it. I really hope you check these channels out and let me know what you think of them. Here we go. Number 1. Maximus Thor. So for anyone who doesn't know this channel, Maximus Thor is this irreverent comedy channel. The star of the channel is Maximus. He's, I'm gonna guess, around a 10-year-old white kid who has a adult black man's voice. He is surrounded by family and friends who have all altered their voices, or the filmmakers have all altered their voices. It's probably one of the funniest channels on there. There's everything from just bizarre fights with Minecraft characters to cooking tutorials. The latest one being a lesson on how to make chimichurri. There's also an excellent video on there called Dream, and if I'm not mistaken, is about suicide prevention, which is fantastic. The videos are never that long. If you want a quick laugh, check it out. I would love to know what you guys think of Maximus Thor. It's a great channel. Number 2. Every frame a painting. If you've ever wanted to know how do they do that in film, go to this channel. The guy's name is Tony, I believe. He's an editor, and he covers everything from filmmakers to film techniques to styles of different actors. One of my favorite videos on there is In Praise of Chairs, which is simply a video about the placement of chairs in videos and what they mean for a scene. Brilliant stuff. Dare you not to binge watch his channel. Number 3, Jontron. Not your typical gamer. For those of you out there who could care less about video game channels, I understand. A lot of them are just Let's Plays. I happen to love Let's Play videos. I just enjoy watching people play video games, whatever. But Jontron is more of a conceptual narrative gamer. He covers everything from styles of games to walkthroughs to the types of gamers. One of the more recent videos he did was Disney bootlegs, where he literally goes through all the different bootlegged video games based around Disney IP. They are some of the most horrifying games you've ever seen. He plays them all. There's one in particular in that video where Simba, in the continue playing screen, hangs himself in a noose. No joke. It's so fucked up. Number 4. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to put a jetpack on a baby pram, or build your own Wolverine claws that actually work, or stand in the middle of a fireworks display in a metal suit? Look no further than Colin Furs. I know if you don't know the name, you probably know the channel. You've seen his videos. They get shared a lot. He's a guy from England. He's a plumber by day, if I'm not mistaken, and he creates the craziest inventions that work. I think one of his more recent videos is a hovercraft that he built out of fans. Insane. Next is, I think, the only filmmaker on my list. This is Yulene Kwong, and she has her own channel where she has a new series called I Ship It, which is coming out on Newform Digital. But she is also a member of Shipwrecked, which is a comedy channel. It's her and a couple of friends, and she did a couple of shows over there. One is called Kissing in the Rain, and the other one is a Telltale vlog, which is what would happen if Edgar Allan Poe had a vlog. And it's pretty fucking hilarious, and I think it would just appeal to booktubers. I would say it's a lot like a Wes Anderson YouTube channel. So how many of you out there miss Car Talk? Probably one of the perennial favorites on NPR radio. No longer really a thing. I think you can still catch reruns on Sundays, but there is a YouTube channel called Regular Car Reviews. It is definitely one of the funniest channels I've ever watched. I watch it all the time. It's another one of those channels where I just wound up binging a lot of his videos. Basically, it's two guys. One is more often than not the narrator. You never see their faces. They just go and they review regular beat up cars. Every now and then there's a motorcycle or a sports car, but generally speaking, it's old beat up sedans or whatever. And the guy knows everything about cars. You don't need to know anything about cars to enjoy this channel. My favorite episode is the smart car episode. I will link that below. The next one is pretty geeky. I happen to love space. I love space travel. I love sci-fi. Anytime there's a launch with NASA or SpaceX, I watch it. So for my next channel, no big surprise, NASA. You can go to this channel and you can see everything you've ever wanted to see about the development and the future development of space travel and scientific experiments that are going on. Everything right down to engine tests for the new rockets for the Mars mission. Who likes mushrooms? One of the more entertaining channels that I watch is Alfie Aesthetics. Obviously, again, I'll link him below. He talks a lot about mushrooms. I don't know anything about this kid except that he's British, and I think he's studying botany, and I think specifically he's studying about fungus, mushrooms. But he has the most fantastic sense of humor about it. It is sometimes not safe for work, and yet practical as all hell. Okay, this is my second gaming channel recommendation. Again, not a Let's Play, or sort of a Let's Play. It's Hop Official, or elongated, Hey Ash, what you playin'? It's one of the cult favorites on YouTube for gamers, specifically conceptual video game reviews. But they're short and they're funny and to the point. If you like video games, and I'm looking at you, Dave, over at the Poptimist, definitely check out Hop. And the very last video, I have to make a disclaimer here. Mike Falzone, I actually know Mike. I consider him a friend. We worked together at YouTube Nation a couple of years ago, and I just enjoy him immensely. I don't see enough of him in my life. He's incredibly entertaining. He's also a stand-up comic, but just in need of relationship advice, I implore you to go to his channel and watch a couple of his videos. Just hilarious relationship advice with a heart. It's fantastic. Those are my 11 YouTube channels that inspire me to be a better booktuber and to be a better creator, not just here on YouTube, but as a writer and as a person who writes scripts for digital and TV. Those are my 11. They are fantastic channels. So go check them out. Let me know what you think. I really want to know what you guys think because I love these channels. And thank you for watching this video, and thank you for everyone who's been subscribing and watching and commenting. I'm utterly grateful, and I'm always stunned when anyone views this channel and comments on one of my videos or hits the like button. I'm grateful. All right, that's it. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.